and then you apply a PE ratio to those earnings numbers. And I've increased my PE ratio in the early years from 100 to
Hmm.
starting at 200. Because if you have a business that's growing at, 500%, 300% a year for a while, your PE is
He's
going to
gonna
be through the roof.
should skyrocket. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so by 2026, you get to $1 trillion of value just in the bots. And then 2027, it's 7 trillion in value. The potential value increase year by year is staggering,
Hmm.
even using these numbers, which I think actually are low. And I'll show why in a second.
Yeah. So if this happens, and of course we have no idea what's going to happen, but theoretically, if the investment community recognizes after Tesla's already creating 50 to 100,000 bots, they'll recognize that deserves a 180 P ratio, and this is $1 trillion, and so we're currently at $1 trillion market cap now. Theoretically, the company should double by 2026. And then in 2030, which is a nicer number, I think, to look at the you're you're gonna like almost here 2031 $1 trillion in profit. So the value could be 102, not just I know 1 trillion. So it's like 100 times.
It's a big jump, isn't it?
No,
And I've
wait,
got the PE ratio
10,
coming down. You can see
a
over time
thousand.
from
That's a
200
hundred
down to
times.
50. It's 100 times. Yeah,
I know, is that 10 times or 100 times? 100
it's
times,
100
dude.
times.
Okay.
So I've constructed this in a way that if people want to take this and run their numbers, they can. You could change the PE ratios to whatever level makes you comfortable, cut them in half if you want, fine. I think the profit per bot numbers are pretty reasonable, particularly in 2035, only $10,000 profit per bot. To me, that still seems very low. Now, the thing that folks might quibble on is the number of bots.